finally made it to our final destination pretty much, which was the Blue Lagoon. It was our final destination for today and pretty much our final destination for our whole trip here in Iceland.
We just arrived at Diamond Beach here in Iceland. Right behind us is the Glacier Lagoon. We've been waiting the whole trip for this because I've never seen icebergs before. I think they're insanely rare to see because you have to go so far up north or so far down south. And I'm just in awe. Here right now.
He's so cute.
Good morning, guys. Today is our last full day in Iceland, sadly. It's been so beautiful here. We've had a great time, but sadly it has to come to an end. What did you think?
I thought it was really fun. We still got more to do today. We have yet to stop by the Diamond Beach yet. It's just down the river, so we're gonna go check that out after this. Apparently it's a really good place to spot orcas and seals, so I'm hoping to see some of those.
Right here is Glacier Lagoon, and it's something that I don't think we'll ever see again in our lifetime, unless you come back here.
But we are currently on Diamond Beach. It is called Diamond Beach because there's not actually diamonds here, but There's shards of ice that are so clear they sparkle like diamonds. And this, if you want to come visit here yourself, it's only like 4 to 6 hours from Reykjavik. It's a long ring road. It's a very beautiful place. It's also one of the best places in Iceland to spot Icelandic seals and orcas. So I highly recommend coming here if you want to see some of those. We did not see any on our whale watching trip, any orcas or any seals like that. So I think it's gonna be rare, but hopefully I get to see an orca. Another fun fact, which as you can see right behind me, there's the river with a bunch of icebergs flowing down. And the reason that the icebergs are actually so blue is because they have a bunch of sand, gravel, air bubbles, and ice and stuff like that in it, and it causes them to only reflect blue. So in the sunlight, you can only see the really nice deep blue. So yeah, that's Diamond Beach for you. So we're at Svinafellsjokull Glacier, and we actually found a road that brought us straight up to the glacier, a lot closer than any of the other roads that we've seen. And right here we're able to see this glacier is kind of like muddied up by like dirt and rock and sand and all that. But if you look further behind me, there's a much nicer, more pure blue and white glacier, which is also very nice. And a little fun fact that's really cool about this place is that Skogafoss is the base camp for people who are looking to climb Iceland's highest peak, which is called, where is it? Fjadrargljufur. Yeah, it's, I'll put it on the screen. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, a lot of private travel companies and all those people offer tours and hikes up this glacier and all the way up to the highest peak in Iceland, which is around here. I don't exactly know where it is. It could be behind those clouds. But yeah, I think it's a great place to take some pictures, some drone footage.
So today we were exploring the southeast and south part of Iceland. We've already seen the Glacier Lagoon, we've already seen Diamond Beach, and we've seen many glaciers which were completely amazing. But we just stopped right now in a canyon called, I forgot how to pronounce it, so you guys could give it a shot. Jaw-dropping views always here in Iceland, and our last destination today is the Blue Lagoon.
currently we have just rolled up to the black sand beach in Vik. The name is a lot longer, but it's shortened to like Vik. We are currently actually running low on time because we have tickets for the Blue Lagoon at 9 o'clock, and I don't know if we're gonna make it there in time, but we're here at our next stop, which is Black Sand Beach. It's the most famous black sand beach in all of Iceland. It's in southern Iceland. It's beautiful. The reason why the sand is black is because when the lava would go into the ocean and it would cool really quickly, it would turn the sand black. And so that's why, you know, then when the sand washes back up to sea or onto shore, it is black. So yeah, as you can see, it's a beautiful view over here. I'm really happy to be here. It's a little cold. I'm just kind of ready to go to the Blue Lagoon. I'm very happy for that at the end of the day to finish our trip off with that. But we still have, I think, 2 more waterfalls to visit. And yeah, we'll see you guys when we're at that waterfall. Under the waterfall and now I am wet. This right here is Seljalandsfoss, and this is one of the
waterfalls in Iceland that you can actually walk behind, and there's like steps where you can walk behind, and it's extremely cool, very popular. We're actually sadly going to be late to the Blue Lagoon tonight because we got a little bit off schedule, so we're going to be a little bit late, but hopefully we still make our reservation time. Let's go explore. Brian, go stand over there. Brian, go stand. Jeez. Let's go behind. Very wet. This is us. This is us finding a goddamn waterfall. You happy? Yeah. Holy shit! There's the waterfall right here! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. We are now leaving the waterfall and we're gonna go to the Blue Lagoon. I got completely soaked. We need new pants! We need new pants! It's cold, we gotta go back to the car. See you guys at the Blue Lagoon! If you went in your NMDs, you would have been screwed.
Oh, I know, I know. Dude, these pants are soaked. Like, they're dripping.
Well, we got soaking wet and we're just drying off our rain jackets, but we gotta change our pants. So if you're gonna come here, make sure you dress appropriately or else you're gonna get soaked.
Guys, we have finally made it to the destination I've been looking forward to this entire trip. It is the Blue Lagoon in Iceland. Me and Brian are finally here. We're headed in on our way now. We just parked. It's 9 o'clock, like 9:15. We're heading in. Our reservation or whatever was at 9 o'clock. But we were running a bit late because we had a lot of stops we had to take. So unfortunately, we are a little late. It closes at 11 o'clock tonight. Hopefully we get to still have a lot of fun. So yeah, I don't know. So let's get into the Blue Lagoon today, guys.
Finally made it to the Blue Lagoon. We have maybe about an hour before it closes. We came a little bit late, which sucks, but it's freezing. We did our pre-bath rinse and we're ready to go in. And I don't know if we're gonna be filming much because the salt is very corrosive and we do not want to ruin our equipment. So we're just probably gonna be enjoying tonight. Let's go.
So we finally made it to our final destination pretty much, which was the Blue Lagoon. It was our final destination for today and pretty much our final destination for our whole trip here in Iceland. It's a beautiful place to go and relax. Sadly, it's our last day, but honestly, I was kind of looking forward to relaxing in here, and there's just so much to do in the lagoon because you have different sauna, steam baths, and different like face masks as well. It's not just like a hot bath filled with a bunch of random people. You also get to enjoy some other things.
Well, we only have those because we have the premium upgrade.
Yeah, but you only can have the sauna and steam baths if you pay for like the premium like pass. But normally, you know, it's still fun to come here and relax and soak in. But here's our trip in Iceland.